Which three books change your mindset the most and why?
That was, by the way, a very tricky question because to pick just three books, I love to read so much. And just to pick the three of them, it took me some time to think about it. I can tell you. But I would say the first book is Robin Norwood, Women Who Love Too Much. I think that if a woman was in toxic relationships or she experienced toxicity in her family when she was growing up, or she is at the moment in relationship where she's not happy or she thinks that something is not going right, she has to read this book. Because for me, when I opened this book, I realized, oh my God, I live with a narcissist. I'm in codependent relationships and I need to run. And the second book, of course, is Aaron Beck, Cognitive Behavioral Therapy. For me, when I realized how our mind works, how it affects our life, I was in shock. And that's why I started to learn psychology. That's why I wanted to become a therapist, because I just fell in love with his concept, exactly with this type of therapy, because it was phenomenal and I fell in love. And the third book, it's a Jewish therapist, Viktor Frankl, Yes to Life. I think it's one of the greatest books. If you are going through a difficult time, if you're trying to find meaning in your life, if you don't know who you are and what you want to do, and just it's a tough moment. So he's writing about his experience in one of the death camps in the Second World War, because he was a Jew. So obviously, of course, he also got in the situation. And he was analyzing as a therapist which people survived and thrived afterwards and why. So this book, Yes to Life, is absolutely amazing. And you have to read it to start to treat your life differently. I started to treat every day of my life as a celebration after I read this book.
Wow. I'm curious now.
Absolutely. And it's translated to all the languages around the world. It's a bestseller. So absolutely must have for every person to have in a library.